and your stars. So this is going to be upstairs. I will tell Dad. Go upstairs till I'm done. We already talked about this. Alright. Undo all that plastic so those stars didn't move anywhere. They always do a very good job at packaging, I will say. Let me grab YouTube and pull you guys back up. Make sure you guys are working all correct. I think this is Avery's apron. Maybe that's what doesn't fit me very good. It is hard to hear me. I wonder why that is. I don't know. I'll make sure I talk right into the camera microphone and not turn my back or anything and enunciate. Okay. Alright, get your tape handy so we can take these stars off. Okay. And we're just going to place these stars on this tape here so I can paint them without getting a mess. Okay. So this comes with everything that you will need, including glitter and Mod Podge, okay? Let's make sure that this is white. It is not. I'm gonna have to make sure that they didn't mess that up. It's Mod Podge. Okay. We'll need quite a bit of white, so I'm just going to make sure I leave that there. Okay. Alright, we're going to go in. It comes with everything that you see that you're going to need here, including the ribbon for a small bow. And it comes with different choice of ribbons. And then you can always add to it too. Like, so if you don't like the ribbon choice that's here, you can always add your own little flair to it. And then it does come with your antique wire to hang it, which is awesome. Okay. And then a spot for a bow. Okay. It also comes with instructions, so you can say you can make your bow first, and then it does come with glitter for the stars, so we will do that too. Okay. It's pretty self-explanatory on how this is going to go: red, white, and blue. So we will just stick with that same theme. I'm going to go ahead and come in with my white. And we'll do this first one here. Okay. And it does come with this brush if you want to use it. I like to use my own brushes. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my own. I'm going to grab my 1/2 or 13 mm brush here. Let me send out a text alert really quick so people know that we're live, because I've had lots of requests to do this one live. I don't want to make sure no one misses out on this one. So again, we're using our white paint, gonna do our first line here. Now, if you don't trust your hand, take your tape and tape it off. Oops, see, and I was worried about that. So I used red earlier, right? So you gotta make sure you clean your brush really, really good. When using black, red, blue, green, like all those colors, you have to make sure you wash your brush really, really good. So that way it doesn't bleed onto it whenever you use your white next. And we kind of did that right there, so hopefully we can let that dry and come back and cover that up. Okay, and we'll just fill in the rest here. Okay. I want to show you guys what this looks like. So I'm gonna do all of this part right here with the base of the white, and then I want to show you what it looks like when you don't do the base with the white. I want to see if you guys can tell a difference. So I'm painting all of it right now, white up until this point, and then I'll still go through and do my red line. But I want to do a white base on it, and I want you to see if you guys can tell a difference. Okay, so that's our white base on this one, right? We'll let that dry for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and open one of my reds, and we'll go ahead and do the red down here on the very, very bottom and see if you guys can tell when there's a white base and not. Yes, the size is a 16 inch. 16 inch. I really like the 16-inch door hangers. So for a while there, they were sending me all 18 inches. And I think 18 inches are super intimidating for new people. And I'm kind of a newer painter. I haven't been doing this for that long. I just really like doing it. And so with the 18 inches versus the 16, I just find the 16 is more beginner friendly. And I have a hard time with the 18 inch. They require a lot more. It's a bigger space, right? So it's a lot more paint, and I'm just not that great at the bigger ones. The bigger ones are just super intimidating to me. So I like the 16 inches. Doesn't mean I won't do an 18 inch. I just like the 16 inch ones. They just are better for me. It's all about personal preference. Avery and Kaden! It's all about personal preference. Okay, so I'm going to come down here and I'm going to paint this part right here red. Okay. And we're going to see if you guys can tell a difference without doing that base red first. Okay. And remember, this is going to be white. Okay. Happy 4th! Happy 4th of July! I can't believe it. It's already July. Can you guys believe it? I cannot believe it's already July. Where does time go? I'm going to give my paintbrush a little haircut. Okay. Oh my gosh. This brush is my favorite and I gotta go get another one. It's one of my favorite brushes. Okay. Avery? Yes. Is that your brother? Yes. Can you help me, please? Yes. Thank you. I need... Okay. Thank you, guys. Alright, so we taped that off here so that way you guys could see a difference. Okay, now we'll come in with the white right here. Okay. I'm very confident you guys will see a total difference in the red. And possibly the white too, just the way that the white is on there without that base coat first. Mama Sue goes in for surgery on Wednesday. Make sure you guys keep Lori and her family in your guys' prayers. I know it'd be appreciated. No. Since I already have the white on my brush, I'm going to go ahead and finish or do a second coat on this white here. Okay. And so I did come in with a smaller brush here. I did the foam brush at first. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with my white for a second coat on this stripe, and I can still see my line. My line's not covered, it is etched in there, so I don't have to worry about covering my line to where I won't see it. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we're going to move on to our red. I know it's kind of weird. I know it sounds really weird. I can show you guys though, because I have some 18-inch ones downstairs. And I just think that my work on the 16-inch ones are just better. And I don't know if it's just the sizing is so intimidating, because I mean, it takes up a lot of space on your table. I know so many people that use the 18 inches and they have no problems with them and they love them. I really like the 16-inch ones. They're less intimidating for me and I paint them better. So it's all on user preference. But that's just what works for me. So, okay, let's go in now and let's do this red stripe. Okay, I'm going to turn this so I can overloaded that brush just a little bit, so I had to take some paint off. That would be my dog in his kennel. He decides to eat every single blanket or dog bed that we get him. And when I say eat it, I mean he literally eats it. So now I don't have a dog bed in there and I feel so bad. But guess what? I can't keep taking you to the vet to get your stomach pumped. So no bed for you until you stop doing it. As if he can understand anything I'm saying. Right? And red is one of the hardest colors to correct. So if you're going to make a mistake, don't do it with red. It's just too hard to fix. Okay? But you can already kind of see a difference between this red down here and then this red right here. And it's not even dry yet. You can already see a difference. Right? This is why I say prep your base before you paint. Even if you think it won't matter, because that just proved to me too that it does matter. So prepping your base before you paint is going to save you so much time. And I really wish I would have done the red first and the white last. So note to self, do the red first. Milo! Do the red first and then the white last. Okay. And take your time. Okay. All right, let's pull that guy off. Now, if you're nervous about your lines, I always recommend taping. There is no shame in taping. So I really wish I would have taped that, because then my lines would have been better. So what I'm going to do now is tape it. I may risk a little bit of my white peeling up, but that's okay. At least I can go back and do it. But then that way I can fix this line a little bit better. Okay. And now I can fix my line. Okay, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to take the same tape, hope it can be reused. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to come right up here. Tape that, and then I'll grab another one. And this is just your regular cleaner's tape. Yep, dull and bright, that's exactly it. It's so, this one's duller and the other one's brighter. So I totally recommend you guys prepping your base beforehand. Just a thin white coat makes all the difference. So when you guys go, if you guys ever do anything with reds, black's not so much, but if you want it to be bright, like a nice shiny black, I would definitely prep your area beforehand. So, which we will need to do since you guys can totally see the difference. Let's prep this really quick. Okay, this is that foam brush that comes with it. And I'm just taking it very lightly. You don't need a lot. And I want to make sure I'm going all the same direction. I don't want to go opposite directions. I want to keep going the same direction because that's going to matter when you paint. And especially if you're selling door hangers where people can have the option to look up super close to them, you're going to want to make sure you hide all those flaws. Okay? I'm sorry, Milo is being crazy in his kennel. He cannot get comfortable. Stop it. Avery, watch them and make sure they don't dig. Oh my gosh, I did not realize it was already 3:45. Whoa, where is time gone today? Okay, let's do another coat of this red right here. I overloaded my brush too much. Okay. I'm gonna just set this, making a mess. I'm gonna set that there. And I'm going to come through here with this brush here. And I'm just going to smooth this out. Super straight. Okay. Pull that off. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and remove this one up here. I'm going to stick that right on my line. And then we'll come in with our red. probably doing too long of brush strokes right there, so I'm going to just shorten it down just a little bit. I don't need to be in such a hurry. Sometimes I find myself doing that. This brush is really good too. It's the same one, just a little bit newer of a brush. You can see where the tape wasn't laying flat, so it leaked over, so we'll have to do some touch up, but we'll let it dry first, and then we'll do some touch up. But you can easily see that difference between the base with the white coat and then the base without the white coat, and how different that looks. So from the dark to the super bright. So prep your base beforehand. Paint a solid white coat there before you get started. It'll just make it so much easier, and it'll look better. Okay? Alright. We'll fix that white piece in just a bit. Let's let that dry. I'm going to go ahead and grab our sponge again, and we're going to get ready for our blue. So we will do the same thing here, is prep this whole base for the blue. And then while this dries, we'll go ahead and dive into the stars, and then we'll start our blue. And then after that, we will glitter our stars. Super thin coat. Works out great. Alright, let's go ahead and paint our stars. I'm going to just set that over there for right now. And we'll come in here and paint our stars. We're going to paint our stars the white too. Yes. You could do, I would do, what color is that? It's, apple barrel, and I think it's tan. It's either, it's a tan, and I would add a little bit of water to it, and then get it kind of like more of a watercolor wise, just a little bit of drops of water, mix it in there, and just super thin strokes. You can even do it with a wipey, and just do the really thin strokes of the brown or the tan. And always go lighter, so, because it's easier to build up on the light instead of going in right away with a dark color. So if you want it to look more antique-y, which there's nothing wrong with that, everybody loves an antique look to it, you can do that. I would love to do that with this one too. Make it more, see, and I like the dark, so, but the picture though that she has online, it's really bright, and I like this too for Patriotic. And that's one of my favorite things about Patriotic. You can either do it really, really bright, or you can do it dark and kind of moody tones. This blue's a little bright for me, but we'll use it anyway because it's what we have. But normally I would use a navy blue, like really, really dark blue, for the blue on the flag, so not so shiny. But it's based off of Totally Design. Yes, short strokes have way better design, way better coverage. And the other part of that is sometimes when I've overloaded my brush, so when I put too much paint on my brush, I find myself doing bigger strokes, and I need to stop doing that. That's one thing I'm really trying to learn, is having a softer hand, which is not pressing down as hard. And then when I make my strokes, they're just smaller. And I cover the smaller parts instead of having to have all these lines in there, because I'm trying to avoid having lines in my project. Foam. Foam. Lori has these brushes in her shop, and they come with these foam. They come with the foam, and I wanted to try it because this is what Lori. Oh yeah, this is what Lori uses, and I wanted to try it when she paints. She uses these foam makeup brushes, and I told her, I was like, okay, well, put one in my box and I'll try it. And she's totally right. These work really good. You can get these at the dollar store too. But these pink brushes that you see on my table here, those came from Lori's shop. And I'm just doing a thin coat on these because we're going to glitter them with Mod Podge. So I'm just doing enough to cover it. Not super thick. I want it super light. Oh, these are awesome. This is totally cool. And it doesn't leave the little air bubbles like the one I've been using. I think I told you guys that. I said the only reason why I don't like it is because it's kind of leaving air bubbles. Which it totally did. Left a little bit of air bubbles. Okay. I'm going to let those dry and then we'll Mod Podge those. This is already dry. It's the best part about doing the white base. It dries so fast. Okay. We're going to be using our blue next. I'm going to make sure my red is completely off of this brush. I don't want any red or white bleeding onto it. Get it super clean. I recommend getting a towel and wiping off your brushes and then drying out that water too. So your brush is dry. See how I just squeezed that and all that red paint came out of it? It's not very clean. So I will keep rinsing it and cleaning it out until it's no longer putting red on my towel. You can use paper towels too, but I bought these at Walmart. They came in a little like 6 or 7 pack. It's the best. The towel's huge and I can just keep using it in different places. Alright, now that my brush is clean, we'll go in with our blue. Okay. We're going to start just right up here at the top. It'll be easier. Okay. Just going to come straight through. So this blue is super bright. I definitely find painting pulling towards me better. Like this feels more natural to me than pulling away from me. And I get a way better line when I do it this way. I recommend trying it like that too. Coming towards yourself instead of painting away from yourself. I don't know if that's a natural thing, but I like it better. gonna keep outlining here. This blue will probably need 2 coats based off of how it's covering, which is probably why she gives you 2 blues and 2 reds. Hey Milo, come lay by my feet. Come lay by my feet. Hey Avery!
Yes?
You didn't leave Izzy outside, right?
No.
Where is she?
She's right here looking outside the door.
Oh, okay.
It's usually the time that she goes outside for the cats.
For the cats. Okay. She was really quiet. I'm just making sure she's not getting into anything. Thank you. Okay. Don't chew on that cord, homie. All right, let's let that dry for a minute and then we'll come back through. And then now that this is dry over here with this red and white, I'm gonna come through and we're gonna touch up that white. Milo and Izzy. Izzy, come. See, and I think maybe that's what it is too, is I shake when I pull it away from me. I don't know, it's just, I've noticed that over the last couple times that I've painted, is I really do better when I pull it towards me. So maybe that's a natural thing, maybe it's supposed to feel that way. What? Your what?
Build a map.
Map? Or mat?
Map.
Map. No, I don't.
The instructions.
The instructions? To which Legos?
The Legos I got for Christmas.
Oh, like all the different dino shapes and like the helicopters and stuff?
Yeah.
It wasn't that white carrying thing.
Oh, white carrying thing.
The white little caddy thing that's in your room. The little white caddy that had the pockets and stuff, has the little pockets in it. Had all the instructions in there. Had the instructions for all the Star Wars stuff.
You mean like the white basket?
Yes.
I used that for something and then it wasn't there.
Okay, then they probably got thrown away when I cleaned your room because they weren't in the right spot and I thought they were garbage.
What?
I don't know, buddy. Can you wait till I'm done the line and I'll help you look?
Yeah.
Now I'm just touching up. dump out this water for me and get me new water?
Yeah.
It's messing me up.
This one?
Yeah, can you dump it
it's
out?
like all red and
It's red, yeah. Can you dump it out for me and bring me new water? Quickly. Alright, just fixing those lines. Hey Mary, how are you? How are you, Mary?
I washed the entire cup out.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Clean water. Makes all the difference. I don't want to keep messing with it and make it more complicated than it needs to be, so we're just going to leave it for now. Okay, let's go ahead and do another coat of the blue. I'm going to grab a foam brush for this one, because hopefully this is our last coat, and I'm actually going to dump this into this here. Oh. Because I cannot fit it into that, so I'm just going to take it out and dump it out. Okay. So this is just a touch-up, so I'm just going to keep my hand light here. We're going to go the same direction by pulling it straight up. Okay. I see that I got it on the white. We'll fix it in a minute. I'm not going to stress over it. Okay. Thin coat. This brush sucks. Ugh. You need one that where that you can't feel that metal piece coming out or the tip thing coming out. Well, that's not working. Worked really good in the beginning, but now it's not. So let me dry off this brush really quick. We'll finish up the... I know, I'm sorry, it's storming out. You know what, I might have to just see what I can do about getting a studio downstairs in my basement and get some lighting for you guys, that way you guys can see. I'll work on that for coming up here. I have this huge window right here, so you would think that that would make it so it would help. It doesn't though, it kind of like makes it worse, so. Milo, leave her be. Okay, we're gonna call it good. Let's move on to our stars and let that sit there and dry. Now with our stars, we're gonna Mod Podge though, so make sure you grab your crappy Mod Podge brush, which I always have mine be a certain color that's different. There's Mod Podge in these little, put that here. This one has Mod Podge in it, and then there's also the sparkles right here. I'm gonna save myself from having to use that because the brushes just don't fit in it very well. And we'll just use this. Doesn't take a lot. It's fairly easy to Mod Podge. We're just gonna come through here and not have any hair on your project. That'd be first step. There we go. Mary, did you buy this one? This is that kit, comes with everything you see here. Mary paints a lot of our door hangers, or she orders a lot of them and paints them. I'm gonna grab our trusty plate here. I'm gonna try and do 2 stars at once since they're a little bit bigger. I like to try and do 2 to 4 objects quickly without knocking this whole thing of glitter over, so we don't have any glitter at all. Oh, see? Okay, just a little sparkle here. Okay. Sometimes I'll take my finger too and make sure I'm putting it in those spots too. Okay. Cool. Oh, very cool. Thanks. Don't get him all riled up, please. Just have these last little bit left. Alright. Avery? Okay. This is a cool glitter combo. I'll have to ask her what color this is. I think it's Stardust. It's a very pretty glitter combo. Okay. And then take any extras I have and just put it back into that. Okay. And now we'll come back through and we'll do touch-ups. Which a lot of the times it's going to be those points, those little triangle points. It's tedious. It always ends up being those. Okay. Same thing. I probably should have taken these off of the tape to glitter them instead of leaving them on the tape, because now a lot of the glitter got caught on the tape, and that would be what I would be using for touch-ups. Let me go through my glitter stash really quick and see what I have for silver. Alright, it is Stardust. I am not sure which Cancer sign you're referring to. I'd have to look at it to see. If there's any variations, it'll list in there what variations it is, so it'll say like different ribbon color. and get glittered. Some of these did not want to stay. If you watched me just a minute ago, we just did this with our black strawberries. We had no issues, so I don't know if I didn't put enough Mod Podge on the beginning of them or what, but we're gonna redo a couple of these. I'm gonna go heavy with the Mod Podge on this one and try it out and see how it does. That's better. I don't think I did enough Mod Podge in the beginning. All my glitter comes from Hardworking Mom's store. I love her glitter, and we make different ones, like different colors and stuff. We can make different colors, combos and stuff. It is so fun. If we really want to get crazy with it, we could do glitter on the stars and stripes too. I have glitter that would match that. And this is the same glitter that came in your kit. I just have a big bottle of it. And it's just a silver. These two turned out really good, but we'll just cover those corners one more time. Can never have too much glitter, right? Okay. Dust them all off. And I do have a clear coat that I spray over everything. So after I do all this, I will go and spray it. You can also spray hairspray, which works really, really well. Oh yes, I have the fence. That's a cute idea. That would be cute with the strawberry too. So I have a wood fence right here, and I thought about just staining it, not putting it, but that would be so cute if you did this and you put it on there. Let me see if I can hold you up. Sorry, that's my child. Will you hold this? Yeah. Right here, but don't move it. Hold it right there. Okay, I'm going to move you guys up for just a second. So there's our wood fence that we have. This would look totally cute if you put this on there like that. And then you still did your bow at the top here. Or actually, if you did your bow here and then you hung it this way. That would be so cute, if that's what you're talking about. The snowman rail, we have not done on the video yet. I don't know if that's one that she might have sent to me. I'd have to look and see. I'll be doing all the paint projects live. So if there's something you guys want to see, just let me know so that way I can have them send me the door hanger. And I can paint it for you. They just sent me a huge box full of stuff. Haven't even gone through it yet. And I have so many things to paint with you guys yet. I'll probably be moving on to Halloween and Christmas now for the door hangers. I was doing a lot of summer. But that would be so cute. I might put that together like that actually. But I think I want to stain the fence. Okay. Those are all done. Will you do me a favor? Will you go wash these brushes out? like really good warm water and everything. You might even maybe put some Dawn dish soap in there and let them soak. I'm gonna have to probably throw those foam brushes away. They're not doing very good. Ooh, I love glitter. Stop calling me. I went and bought a new domain for my website, and now they don't stop calling me. Okay, I got a little piece of blue right here, and I'm just gonna chip it off there, and then I'm gonna touch it up with some white. It's a great little touch-up brush. Okay. All right, hustling, because we gotta make a bow still. Oh, I didn't realize I had you guys way up there. Okay, move you back down. All right, let's go ahead and glue on our stars now. My glue gun's ready to go. I need you to wait till I'm done. Now these kits, you can make them your own too. So if you're like, oh, I want to do the rustic. Somebody said talking about making it more of a vintage feel. You could totally do that and spruce it up and do how you like. We just had lots of requests for kits to do it with us in step by step. So I am doing this according to the instructions, except for I just make my bow last. I am not I can't make my bows first. I have to see how my project turns out, and then I can figure out what size bow I want to make. So the only thing that I did differently is I just did not start out with the bow first. I started out with painting first, and we went over doing the base with the white, which 10 out of 10 recommend that first. You can see a difference between this red down here and then these two reds here. You can see it?
It's kind of like moving down on.
Yeah, it's like dull.
Like,
yeah. Kind of shiny, huh?
Or is it red just because of the water?
What?
Or is that red just because of the water?
No, I did white. I did white base, like remember how I told you when we paint these, we always do white first? So I didn't do white down there because I was trying to show them the difference and what it looks like. I know, I always do white, huh? I know. I'm trying to get the spider webs off.
Spider webs?
Yeah,
the spider
glue webs. Not spider webs, glue webs.
You're just too into Spider-Man that you keep
I
calling
know.
it spider webs.
And these door hanger, these kits here are so fun. Avery, Lori has sent Avery some to do too, and my kids love them. And so these are super fun too. If you have grandkids, you're like, oh, the grandkids are coming over and I need a project. This would be a super fun one for them to do. Can you open that and then bring me those paint pens? Okay, let's make a bow. I grabbed my bow maker for you guys so you can make a bow. No, I will not be on tomorrow night, but I'll be on Wednesday night and possibly Thursday if Mama Sue still needs to rest, so I will be back. No, I want the other ones.
Scrubbies.
No, I want the other ones.
So
Yeah,
that's yours?
those are mine.
Those are fabric.
Oh, these are for fabric. What's the paint one?
I think these are paint pens. 3D paint pens.
Okay. Switch.
I read it to make sure. Pretty. Oh, wait. Now me and Kaycee can paint without actually using paint.
No, these are mine.
Oh.
Let's try this out.
Ooh, pretty. Did you shake it? Sometimes you need to shake it. Maybe try shaking it. There's a middle. There's a. Oh. That was funny.
It just exploded. Kind of. Where'd my water go?
Oh.
Here, will you just take that? Oh, no, bring me the water. I don't trust you. Sorry, don't trust you to walk with paint.
Hey.
Hey.
It's fine.
Alright, let's try this.
Because the water is hot. I've been trying to clean it. Ooh.
That did not work how I wanted it to at all.
But now you can't take it back, can you?
Can you leave me a paper towel? Scratch that. Don't do what I just did.
You thought it would work?
I thought it would work. And it would if it wasn't this project. If it was any other project, it would. Hurry.
Because it dries so quick.
It's alright, I'll touch it. I'll fix it.
Just put some white and then some red and then good.
Yep. I'll fix it. Okay. Ignore that oopsies down there. So I was trying to use those paint pens to see if they'd work. Which it would. It just doesn't work for this project. Where'd the bow maker go? Do you see where my bow maker is? Okay. And it came with this ribbon. Yay! Okay. Oh.
Sorry, that one came out.
It's alright. I need a hand.
I think that one's actually.
Oh, don't do that. Give me a hammer.
What'd you just do?
I almost popped a hole in it.
A hammer?
Yeah, in the drawer over there.
Okay.
Normally if you have another bow maker, you just take that bow maker and bang into it, but... And then I kind of want this bow to be a little bit bigger, so I'm going to add some ribbon to it just because I have it. Okay. I wish it was 1.5 inch ribbon. I have a little bit of this left. This would be perfect for that vintage look, but it doesn't really match, so I guess we'll just use this one. Do you know, Avery? Okay, this bow is going to be easy because it's tiny. So we'll stick that in there. Come down. We're going to twist. Come up. Right like that. We'll twist again. Come through. And come down. This tail's too long. Come that way. Okay, so it's just a small little bow. And we'll come up across like that. And like that. Okay? Tiny little bow. And I will take my zip tie, twist it around like that. I'm going to leave my tails long on the bow, on the pipe cleaner, and then that way I can stick the bow right in here, and we can fasten it here to our door hanger. Okay. Turn this around. I'm just going to twist it right to the board as tight as I can. Okay. Grab my snippies. And snip it off. If I wanted to, I could probably put a little bit of glue right there. Okay. I don't really like these tails. So I'm going to curl them. Just here, kind of like that, and then pop that out like that. Okay. And then it does come with your antique wire for the hanging part. So then I'll take my antique wire. Let me see here, actually. Yeah, it has to go in this one. It does not like that. Why are you lighting stuff? No, ma'am. Okay, there we go. Put a little hot glue on that end to get it to go through. Okay. And then just twist it on there. And then I'd pull it back through. Like this. And then it can hang just like that. And twist it up here at the top. I'm just going to fold this over and tie it behind the bow because I didn't realize that, that pipe cleaner was showing really good. So let me fix that. And it came with the blue pipe cleaner too. And I just took my hot glue gun and kind of glued that on there like that. Okay. Let this sit for just a second. And we'll cut off that extra piece. I don't know what I'm going to make on Wednesday. Do you guys want to help me figure it out? I think we might make, I don't know. I have so many new door hangers. We should pull one out and look at it. There's my version of the star kit. I still think it'd be super cute to hang it on that fence post, so let me see. Other than the fact that it's not painted. Please, Santa door hanger. I don't know if I have those ones. I'll have to see if it's ones that they've sent to me. Since I'm not local to where Lori's at, they have to ship them to me, and I might not have it. I might have to look and see. So I could probably take this and cut this shorter. Or stretch it maybe. Ooh. That is pokey back there. But that would be really cute. So to take it though and maybe make this loop. Like shorter in some way. A little bit. I don't know. I can figure it out. But that would be really cute too if you had the fence. Oh, let me hold it up so you guys can see it. So if you had our fence rail, this would look really cute too, and you can hang that. And then I have a really cute, let me just show you. Close your eyes if you get dizzy. Okay, I'm gonna hold this up. Ignore my messy shoe corner. Okay. So I have this really cute truck right here that I could do this, and I could set that on my truck and then lean it against my door, and that would look really cute. Let me see if you guys can even see it. Oh, I just found a spider. Kill you. Sorry, died. And I could set that against my door like that. That would be super cute. And set it, yeah, that would be so cute. I might have to do that. So let's take you back outside, you spider-infested truck. And since you're not like that, just like that. Oh my gosh, so cute. I'll take a picture of it and show it to you guys. But that is really cute. I like the way that that looks. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining me today. I will be back on Wednesday for Lori. Mama Sue is having her heart surgery, so I will be back for Lori. Let's look at the door hangers we got and see which ones we can do. So hold on one second. Let's see what we can do. They sent me so many, so let's go through these and see. Okay, if we don't answer, we're at the ball field. Probably save that for spring, which is welcome. Black flame candle. This one's cute. I like this one. Can move you guys down just a bit. Oh, my nose is itchy. So this one's the black flame candle. We can do this one. Halloween would be really fun. We could do Hello Autumn. Hello Autumn. This one would be cute to do too. It's got a pumpkin in there. This one would be fun to do like a turquoise color. Like a turquoise and orange color. Let's see, we have a whole other sleeve. I have more over there too that I haven't even looked at yet. So I'll let you guys help me decide. Megan tapes these so good for me. If you have one of these that ever break, has to be the carriers because okay. Welcome, we love children. Kind of a witches theme. I looked up my symptoms and it turns out I just need to go camping. That's so cute. That one's cute. And then something with cactuses. I don't know what it says. The words kind of fell out from where they're supposed to be, but a cactus one. We also have a truck with a football. We did the farm fresh strawberries earlier. If you didn't see it, let me know and I'll show it up to you. Okay, I have a bunch more right here, so let me grab them. They sent me, when I was telling you guys, they sent me a huge stack. I'm not kidding, look at it. So the stack we just went through and then this one on top of it. Okay, Sweet Tea and Jesus. Tori painted this a long time ago, but you guys might remember that one. That might still be a fun one to redo or do differently. See which other ones they sent me here. Happy Halloween with a spider web. Beware of wife. The dog is friendly. Beware of the wife, the dog is friendly. That's kind of funny. Wife, mother, cat lover. We already did the dog lover one last week or the week before I went out of town. Go away unless you're Amazon, have Girl Scout cookies, or brought food. So go away unless you brought Amazon, Girl Scout cookies, or food. Welcome with the cute pineapple. That one's really cute. This one's heavy. This one's heavy. Let's see. You have your base, you have your outer, you have these pieces here. So that's one. Oh, this is all one piece right here. So let's see. Base, outer, pineapple leaf, welcome circle, and so it's 6-piece set. So this one's a big one. This one's a 6-piece 3D set. It's a big one. I have no idea what this one is, so I'm gonna have to open it. But it looks like an umbrella and a hat, so I'd have to open up this one to see what it looks like. And then this one says Yellowstone Junkie. That could be a fun one to paint. Yellowstone's coming back out soon, I think. I have some other ones too, but they're more seasonal for like camping. Proud parent of the graduate. Yeah, the rest of these are going to be more like summer door hangers, which I kind of think we're a little bit past. So we're going to save these other ones for later on. So out of all those door hangers that you saw, let me know which one you really want to see done. I think the black flame candle would be a lot of fun to do. So let me know if you agree with that. We'll do the black flame candle. But that's it for me today. I am exhausted. Everybody have a really good 4th of July and stay safe. Be careful of fireworks. I don't know about anybody else, but I hate fireworks. They scare me. Don't like them. Here is our farm fresh strawberries that we did earlier if you missed it. And then let me show you again one more time the star. It does not come with the fence, so if you're just tuning in and you see the fence, it does not come with the fence. The fence is separate. But here's our star, and I just attached it to our fence. The fence is not painted, but I think it looks cute. So here's what we painted today. But I will see you guys on Wednesday. Prayers for Mama Sue and Lori. But yes, I will be back with you guys on Wednesday. You guys have a great 4th of July. That's it for me. We'll see you guys next time.